to this computer. There you go, everyone. We're recording. All right. So, yeah, I took the solo quests and put them into pretty sheets. So
Okay.
this is the pretty. If you go onto your resources tab, if you go to the resources tab on the web page, you can get to the same link. You just go to the solo quests and it'll take you there. So you've got choices. So you can go and stand at the crossroads and pick fights with people as they ride past. Literally what you do. You don't get lost in the woods. You can suddenly discover you haven't got a passionate love for someone yet, so I think that you'll have to hold on to that one for a little bit. There is a pilgrimage. You can, as a recent convert to Christianity, you could go on a pilgrimage to a saint's site and pray to the saint for blessings. That's actually a real thing that your
Okay.
character could do. That Jason just did the same thing in opposite. They went on a pagan pilgrimage. Or you can roll on the standard activity solo, which is you just roll a random event and see what you did. And then we roll out what that means. This is to fill in for your character not going on the last big adventure set.
Okay. I guess we could do. How did the pilgrimage come into place?
Well, it's
Was that
just
a
an
random
option.
roll?
So you just choose to go on a pilgrimage. You go,
Okay.
while the rest of you are fighting with those Saxon dogs down south against our
Yeah.
Kimric brothers, I'm going on a religious. I'm going to pray for your souls because you've obviously lost any moral compass if you're helping Saxons conquer Celtic kingdoms. Option A. I mean, there are other reasons you might go on pilgrimage, but as a recent example of a trigger that might be available to your character. Or you can go, while everyone else was doing this other thing, and randomly I was sick. I went on a tournament. I had an unusual event. I escorted someone somewhere. I did something like that. So basically completely random. Your preference, Brandon, whichever one you want.
Uh, sure. We'll do the pilgrimage.
Nice. Okay. Critical question, because you are a Christian now going on your pilgrimage. Are you going to pray? Open. Key point about this. Key point about rolling on this is, are you going to ignore all worldly goods and walk to the pilgrimage site and beg for food? In which case you get extra checks to modesty and devotion deity because you're obviously mortifying your flesh in as a form of devotion to your god. However, you then get to roll on the aging table and see if you lose a stat point.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that.
just, just yeah.
I don't
No.
even think my character would do that either. He needs to work his way into the fanaticism.
Oh right, yeah, okay. No, I like it. I like it. He has to. He's not there yet. He's gotta really work up to that. All right. Well, the nearest site for you to do your pilgrimage that isn't like literally walking out the door and across the road, which is Salisbury Cathedral, which feels like a cheat for a pilgrimage. It's like I literally open the doors of the castle, walk down the road. Salisbury Cathedral. My pilgrimage is done. Is Amesbury Abbey, which is of course where the wife, the now widow of Uther Pendragon, is staying, and her daughter Morgana, and is a deeply important centre of particularly British Christianity, which I think you are. Oh no, you're an Arian. But you look, it's closer to Arianism than those Roman Catholics that you might go visit at St. Stephen's Cathedral, for instance, in Londinium. Although, if you went to Londinium, you could also check out the Sword and the Stone. You could double. You could go and have a look at the pointy object jammed into the rock.
Give it a tug.
Give it a tug.
Yeah.
Trust your luck.
That'd be cool to see before King Arthur pulls it.
Yeah.
Put it back.
It's not yours. What would you like to do? So you can go to Londinium and visit St. Stephen's Cathedral. You can also go to Londinium and visit St. Paul's Cathedral. So there's 2 cathedrals in Londinium at the moment. Those are your 2 best options there. Or you can just go slightly north to Amesbury and visit, which is actually very close to Stonehenge. It's just outside of Stonehenge. So you and Arianrhod can both be going on your pilgrimages at the same time in the same direction.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
So you're going to go to Amesbury. You're not going to visit Londinium and the stone.
Is that with the? Is that where the sword and the rock is?
The sword and the stone is in Londinium.
Oh, okay. Then I'll go to Londinium.
All right. Are you going to go to St. Stephen's Cathedral, or are you going to go to St. Paul's Cathedral?
Is there any mechanical difference?
Slightly different checks. Oh, actually,
Exactly.
no. There's no mechanical difference at all. They're exactly the same.
I'll go to St. Paul's.
St. Paul's. I've been in St. Paul's now. I can say I've been there.
Oh,
I've walked around inside it. It's very cool. It's very big. All right. So it's pretty simple. You get checks on. So you travel to Londinium, which is the thriving centre of commerce for all of Logres. It's also broadly neutral territory. So not completely, but broadly. It's currently under the control of Ulfius of Silchester in his role as the Duke of the Vale. So he controls the Thames Valley, which travels through Silchester and down into Londinium. So he is technically the Lord of Londinium, although Londinium mostly takes care of itself and isn't too troubled by what Ulfius wants. So in your character sheet, Brandon, you may tick the following: modest, spiritual, courtesy, and religion Christianity as skills.
Okay. Modest.
Spiritual, these are the 2 traits you tick. And then the 2 skills you tick are courtesy and religion Christianity. Are you also going to go, and if you're going to St. Paul's, the sword in the stone is literally right next to the front doors. Like literally.
Yeah,
it's in the open space on the other side of the building. It's a big stone.
Yeah, I want to see that.
And it's literally got in Latin, which you can't read, but people are happy to explain what it says. Whoever shall draw this, whoever draws this sword shall be the right and proper King of England. High King of England, even. And so there's this giant rock. There's this sort of slightly illuminated golden text written on the bottom of around the base of the stone, which you can read. And there's this beautiful hilted sword jammed into the stone. And there's probably a group of monks praying around the stone all the time. Because this is the promise of the salvation of Logres, right? The High King is what Logres is missing. So there's a group of monks who are there from St. Paul's Cathedral, and they pray over the stone constantly. There's a constant group of monks praying, and various other people turn up and pray at the sword in the stone that God will, choose a king who will unite the kingdom.
It's cool.
So I think it's not going to be some tyrannical idiot.
Yeah, they've had a fair run of those. They had that really short period under Aurelius Ambrosius where actually they were being run by a guy who knew what he was doing and was really competent, but then he got killed by the Saxons. Poisoned by the Saxons. Bloody Saxons and their poison. You can reflect on that as well while you're here, Aur of Lambor, because of course you hate Saxons, and this is in effect a shrine to the hatred of Saxons. Well, there's a fair number of people turning up going, those Saxon dogs and their poisoning ways.
I like it.
Okay. Do you want to do anything with the Sword and the Stone since you are here at the Sword and the Stone?
Yeah, I'll be like everyone else and try it.
Okay. Make a
Wait, is this gonna give me an am I gonna like break my back? It loses a stat point or something?
No. But you do need to make a like actually trying the sword in the stone is a proud act, not a modest act. So make a roll versus your proud.
Okay. Could you roll that for me? I'm still
No
trying to
problem.
log into the locals.
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, there it is. Oh, you got proud 12. You sure are proud. Oh, yep, okay. And I did say, so you wouldn't have been able to put your ticks on. So let me do those while I'm at it.
Thank you very much.
Spiritual, and then it was courtesy, and it was religion, Arianism. Okay. So you make your proud roll. So you also get a tick on that, which means you'll have to roll both of them and see what happens. But you didn't critical or anything like that. Make a. Let's see, what would you make if you were? Hey, you make a station roll, I reckon. I reckon it's a station roll to try and pull the sword from the stone. So I assume you still aren't in, so I'll roll for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Nothing happens. Sword doesn't move. There is no sign that you are the nominated High King of England. There's not even a millimeter of shaking. It's not even the
Not even
vaguest
a
hint of
millimeter of
possibility.
sunlight.
Nah, nothing
Breaking through the
happens. You
clouds.
try and pull the sword. Everyone,
You hear the
but
exhale of the monks.
when you stride up,
Yeah.
like monks come up to you and bless you with holy water and pray over you and wave incense around you, and insist on doing all of that before you're allowed to pull the sword from the stone. Just in case you
okay.
are the High King, they want to make sure that God is
Legit.
responsible for you pulling the sword.
That's cool.
Or B, they want you to be successful. You read into it however you want. And no, it's definitively clear that you are not the said High King of England.
Alrighty. Well, that was a good journey. Fun. I got to touch the sword handle.
And then you ride back,
Nice.
having done your pilgrimage. Oh, sorry, we have to rank your devotion god roll to see if you get a miracle.
Okay. Let's do it.
You've got devotion 5.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
And it's a fumble. So, no.
Oh no, God has forsaken me.
No miracle. You may not attempt any further pilgrimages for 1d6 years, as you have clearly not been. You are clearly not
Oh no.
blessed of
It
God.
knows I was a pagan.
Yeah. And, you were like, I'm here to be a modest supplicant to God, and I'm going outside to see if I'm the High King of England. I'll just be about that then. All right. No is the answer. You cannot return to this activity for another D6 years. Cool. All right. I will stop sharing because that was just to get that done. Okay. And I'm going to just have you got in yet, Brandon?
Not yet.
No further pilgrimages.
You must have
for
really annoyed them.
I know. How many years did you roll?
1d6 years, buddy. 1d6 years.
Yeah.
Pox upon your house.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I have put it into your campaign event or your campaign events. Yeah.
Okay.
No soup for you.
Actually, I should put it in your key moments because this was it. You went to St. Paul's. Of course, the real problem you had is St. Paul's is kind of the center of Roman Catholicism in England, and you're an Arian. Of course, that's why it all went wrong. Clearly,
that was the problem.
That was the problem right there. Right there, that was the problem. All right, so when last we saw our intrepid heroes, they had gone feasting and warring, and had done both pretty well, actually.
A rollicking good time it was.
Sir Euric, in particular, had just ratcheted up the glory like it was going out of fashion, and had attracted the attention of a beautiful woman.
While sitting at high table.
At the high table, and then went to war and slaughtered opponents, who were Cymric knights. But we won't dwell on that bit.
No.
No. While helping Sir Euric of Wessex conquer part of Dorset. Now, it's the second half of 499. As I asked, what did you guys want to do? And the only answer I got was from Lady Emma, who said, it's a Forest Sauvage.
Yeah.
I also gave her one of those.
Did you? Is that the level of communication we're rolling on now? Is that it?
Yep,
That's
pretty
all I
much.
get? Yeah, nice. All right, good. All right. So, okay.
Anyway,
so
she's the most senior knight anyway, Lady Emma.
No, she's not.
You got the most glory.
It doesn't mean I'm a senior knight.
It kind of does, actually, because you're all equals from It does if you're the highest status knight, with the most glory wins.
You're the richest.
Status.
You got the most glory.
Yeah, because you've
By
got
the
a
grace
holding.
of God.
So you're a vassal knight. You're a vassal knight, and you have the highest glory, which means right now you are indeed leader of the pack.
Yeah, that won't last long. Come on.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. All right. Because I can reissue stuff from the sequel instance in the back end, so I can sort that out for you. If it's just a password reset issue, let me do that. Okay. All right. All right.
Yes,
well,
so
Forest Sauvage it is then. So, just to remind you all, and now that I have created the maps and handouts so you can just do pop-outs. I know. Look at all the tech I'm delivering on. Just want to make it very clear I'm delivering a lot of tech here.
You are.
I wonder whether I let me just try something. I actually have a really nice map that just came down with the Oh no, I did. I haven't uploaded that yet. Okay. Cool. I've also been doing a lot of Pythoning. So
Awesome time.
I think we need this map. Have we got this map? I don't think we do. Okay, everyone can get access to it. And then save. Oh no, we do have that map. Okay, all right. Doesn't matter. It's there anyway. All right. However, you will need to pop-up won't be big enough, so you'll need to open it in a different window. Well, anyway, we try.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, if you go to the nice map of Lagresse, the early region, which I just literally put in twice. So you guys are down in Sarum.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to go up to Oxford, basically.
Yep.
Which means travelling around the edge of Silchester, or at least, partially around the edge of Silchester. You can go on a long, wide loop and go through the White Horse Hills and Wandborough to get to Oxford. Your other option is to cross into Somerset and travel up the road to Kinnerton and then Lambor Castle, which is where you encountered the Count whose people you rescued from the forest.
Yep.
Now, Oxford is right in the middle of Ryderchan, obviously, and controlled by the de Wallingfords. Can I get intrigue rolls from everyone, please?
Intrigue. Is it a skill?
Skills.
Yes.
It is a skill.
Intrigue.
Failure.
Yes.
Yeah, I failed.
I fumbled.
Perfect.
I failed.
Here come the
Oh,
rumors.
wow.
Come on, Sir Aur.
You're the only one standing.
Did you do a courtesy roll again for me?
Did you
My
not get in?
apologies. No. You can stop the recording real quick.
Yeah, just give me one. I'll do this so that I can talk to it, and then I'll roll your intrigue. It's a skill. He has intrigue 3, people.
Yes.
Oh,
Pull it out of the
yes, I'm
bag.
very
And he
intrigued.
rolled a 7. So, no.
We know nothing.
Wow.
We know nothing. No. No.
You had a failure, remember?
We have a
Fumble.
fumble. Yeah.
Okay, so Lady Drusilla of Figsbury,
Very confidently.
very confidently, you've heard rumours that the de Wallingfords are actually starting to warm to the idea of perhaps a deeper alliance and returning the Countess Eloise to the kingdom. So maybe, a peaceful entreaty up through Ryderchan, formerly dangerous territory, might not be a problem.
Yeah, in the end, the guy from Oxford did come to our feast.
He did, and you got on really well, and he
No.
was super supportive.
Yes.
Yes,
We should pay him a return visit.
you should.
Hospitality and all.
Yeah, you should definitely do that. All right, so let me just pause the recording so that I can deal with this thing that we're dealing with here.
Give a little roll.
Nice. Okay. All right, so that's the rumor that you've heard, that Ryderchan is possibly reaching out with a peaceful hand, and maybe now is the time to take advantage of that desire for peace that you've been unable to achieve until now.
Yep, I'm gonna definitely try and sell that.
First, I've heard about it.
But just think, with your southern border secure, with Wessex to your south, now controlling all of your southern border, and Ryderchan also at peace with you, that only would leave Silchester as a risk.
Pretty good.
Things are looking up.
Absolutely.
I mean, you've got the Summerlands, they've got them on side. I mean, you do have mostly Silchester controlling the Vale, so it goes, as I said, all the way down through, so it controls effectively your eastern and most of your northern border. There's a little bit of your northern border exposed to Ryderchan, and Salisbury would be safe.
Can't hurt to press the flesh.
All right, so what are you going to do, guys?
Right.
What's
well,
happening?
I'm obviously spruiking for Ryderchan, going through Oxford,
Right.
on the way to the Forest Sauvage. Can I convince you all?
Look, I haven't heard much myself, but you seem pretty confident, well informed about this whole thing. So I'm happy to go along with it. Let's go.
So we're trotting through Oxford. Is that what I'm hearing?
You have to technically, you have to ride through basically all of Ryderchan to get to Oxford.
What could possibly go wrong?
Alrighty then. Sure. Whilst I don't believe the rumor, I think it's going to be entertaining nonetheless.
So the question I ask you is, what do you send any messages, to to these people in advance of your arrival.
Can we maybe escort, I don't know, a wagon with some food or something just to carry some favour?
I mean, absolutely. Of course you can. Yeah, 1,000,000%.
So announcing our arrival would be hospitable. We would be entering into the laws of hospitality if we did this, which I'm also fine with.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you sending an emissary? Are you sending a message? What do you like explicitly? What are you doing?
I think we're sending a message, and then it sounds like we are turning up with goods to share.
Awesome.
We're not doing a diplomatic thing. I think we just want to travel through without incident.
We're being neighbourly.
We're being neighbourly. So it does sound like we are doing a diplomatic thing, actually.
It's
Okay.
without full formalities. We're just being nice.
Fly casual.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So you gather up goods.
Yep.
In this wagon that you're bringing with you. You yourselves are traveling with the wagon, I assume, like as a group.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you have, assumingly, you have is like one of the squires controlling the wagon. You know, they've got their rouncy tied to the back of the wagon or something to that effect.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, so you travel north from Salisbury, skating around the edges of Silchester, which it's probably, right now, you've got reason to assume that you're probably not super friendly. They're kind of allied with the enemy of Wessex in the south, which is Sussex. Your communication with them hasn't been super successful to date. So
We respect their borders.
As a personal rival, he probably doesn't remember I exist, but
you've chosen Orpheus as a personal rival.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I like shooting high. I respect it.
Yeah. I think it was him. Let me check. Yeah, Jacob. Yeah, because I embarrassed myself in front of him, and that was the feast. I ended up sitting on the floor, and I'm like, so now I have to prove myself that I was right and he was wrong.
Okay, love it. So distrust of Silchester, or +3 proud versus Orpheus or something.
Yeah.
You can take directed traits.
Mm-hmm.
Which basically mean that you act, in an unusually vigorous way to a particular event or type of event. So you could take. I did kind of like the idea that maybe you've got a +5 proud versus Orpheus.
Oh yeah, I like that.
You're normally modest, but you're so desperate to prove yourself.
Yeah.
That you'll basically do anything. Like you'll do karaoke, right? Like,
yeah.
All right. So directed trait, proud versus Orpheus +5, I reckon.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got the wagon, you've got your horses, you've got your armor. You're riding north. It's a beautiful late summer sort of time. Obviously, with no tribute to be paid and no raids to fight off. The farmlands and the productivity of Salisbury is once again what it was under Uther's reign. So there's food in abundance. And you are taking this cart north into Ryderchan and have sent missives ahead of you so that they know that you're coming and where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Our exact route and our exact time.
literally what you could read into that statement anything you want. I will admit. Okay, so you enter into Ryderchan proper. The first thing you notice is there are no knights to greet you.
That's odd.
Like you told them you were coming.
Yeah. Did they not receive our message?
Did we get a reply?
Well, no, you didn't get a reply. But I mean, it's you
These
send a
things
message
happen.
in ahead. Exactly.
Yeah.
These things happen. I mean,
It could have been brigands on the road.
could have been.
Ryder could have been.
So they've decided that their heavily armed patrol won't go up to where the brigands are to take care of them.
No, but I mean, our messenger could have been taken out by
Oh, yes. Yes, that's
brigands
true.
or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brigands. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But I assume well, tell me, what do you do? Like, there's no one here to greet you, but I mean, your intention is to ride on to Oxford with your giant cart of goodies.
Yeah.
Well, I
Let's
guess
have
we keep
something
Keep
going.
going. Yeah. Keep going. Business as usual.
Okay. It's probably about 2 to 3 days ride to get all the way across Ryderchan to Oxford.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the first day, can I get everyone to make a awareness roll for me, please? First of the skills.
Success.
Failed.
Fail.
Okay, the 2
Awareness.
successes, what did we get?
An
I
8.
No, failure.
All right, sorry, I missed. What did we get for successes?
I got an 8.
An 8?
I got a 6.
Cool. Right, at the end of the first day, you guys are making camp, or your squires are making camp, more correctly. And you're sort of, getting around. I mean, this isn't the period of pretty tents and people, I mean, you are in the anarchy, so there's some wariness is a given. But at the end of the first day, those of you who made your successful awareness rolls have the very, very, very have the feeling that you're being watched.
I think it's probably wise to mount a watch overnight. 2 squires, 1 knight.
That's a good idea.
Maintain the fire. Just keep an eye out.
Okay, so you're basically going to do
You're staying up.
overlaying. Is every night taking a shift?
Yes, I think we should.
Couple of hours each.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
What's my hunting? My hunting's pretty poor.
Well, that's okay because it wasn't you. Sir Euric.
I knew it.
Make a energetic roll for me, please.
Don't fall asleep.
Oh, sure. Success.
Yes.
Okay.
2 out of 15.
All right. So it wasn't a critical, but it was also safe from any minuses that I might have given you for your energetic. So that's good. Now make a awareness roll at no negative, please.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. Failure by 2.
By 2.
2 points.
2 points. Okay.
The squire. Does he get to save the day?
Oh, Pedivere. Vida.
Sure, go for it. Give me a squire and roll at -5.
Squire and roll at -5. Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure he's standing on some really sharp stones.
Success! He rolled an 8 under 11. Obviously,
Okay.
he was scanning while I was talking about my flowing locks. You know, in this light, they look fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so Pedivere, now, I'm going to assume that you are wearing, like that you're standing, you're awake and on guard, but you're not wearing full armor. Like I would
probably
assume
don't have my chain on.
Yeah, I reckon you're wearing
Got a gambus.
Akaton. It's only 2 points of armor with the Akaton.
Yeah. With shield sitting
and
on.
you've got the shield, and you probably have your helm within easy reach.
Yeah.
You know, so that you can jam it on.
Mm-hmm.
But to your point, I don't think you're like standing around in chainmail all night. All right. So Pedivere yells a warning. My lord, be careful! I heard movement! And then there's this whistling sound as a series of arrows come launching out of the darkness at you.
Right. It wasn't very Monty Python like, message for you, sir. Okay. Gather up the shield, whack on the helmet.
All right. So you grab your shield. I apply a -5 for you having a shield. And I don't cause you any damage. All right. So these...
Well spotted, Pedivere.
Well spotted, Pedivere. All right. Arrows launch out of the darkness. All right. So
And
everyone else is asleep. And 3. All right. Okay. That will be Lady Emma.
Mm-hmm.
Roll. Actually, I'll just roll. Actually, no, I'll roll because yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we make noise as well, but it's probably a little bit too late for that.
Yeah. Oh, you're so lucky. Okay. Literally fumbled that.
Is this one of those music's building? She's about to get hit by an arrow, then she rolls over and the arrow goes.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Yeah.
He pulls the blanket over, tugging it harder because there's an arrow in it.
Get off my sheet!
Unfortunately, Lady Drusilla of Figsbury, and somehow this seems appropriate, you are not so lucky. You get winged by an arrow while asleep. Like, you get woken up with an arrow.
Yeah.
That's just rude.
You take 6 points of damage, and you have no armor.
Well,
All right, so there's basically a sheet of arrows falling into the camp.
Yeah.
And you've now yelled, warning, but the arrows were also arriving at the same time.
In flight,
So the rest of you... you can be wearing your Akaton. I'll let you wear your Akaton if you want. So that's 2 points of armor. So you took 4 points of damage.
4 points.
4 points.
It's warm.
I was sleeping in it so that I can just break that arrow shaft off and yank my chain over my head.
Oh, sounds painful.
It is.
It is. I've not looked these up before, but in the old rules, at least, there used to be rules for putting on armor.
They're still there. It takes minutes to put on your chain.
Yeah, that's what I would have figured. Because I put on chainmail. It takes a freaking age.
Yeah, it's like you're wrestling with steel dough.
Yeah.
I could totally picture that. Yeah, it's like trying to find the long end of the blanket, but way harder.
When you're trying to pull off something over your head, and it's the shirt, and it just won't come off? It's like that, but it weighs about 20 kilos. No, 10 kilos, but it still weighs a lot.
And it's dead weight. Yeah.
It's not your friend. All right, so none of you have any chain on. You've got your Akatons on. You can grab your shields when you stand up. If you want to put on armor, that is to the point minutes, not seconds.
No chance.
Okay.
And
so helmets and shields is it?
Yeah. So you can get your 2 points for your helmet, unless you got an advanced helm.
I do, I think.
I think I think
I do.
An advanced nasal helm.
Yep.
I've got advanced H nasal Helm.
No, that's
No, that's
an
the
advanced
halberd.
hauberk.
Hauberk. Okay.
Yeah, that's the chainmail.
No. Okay.
Yeah, because a nasal helm, which is what you are all wearing broadly, give you 2 points of armor. So that'll push you up to 4. If you've got an advanced nasal helm, if you happen to have an advanced helm, it's 3 points of armor.
Okay. No. And how much is the shield again? No, that's 6. Okay.
Yes, it's 6 when you get it in the way. Its more useful ability is that it applies a -5 to missile fire while you've got it on. So it actually reduces my chance of hitting you quite significantly as the shield gets in the way. All right. You hear the whistling of arrows come out of the darkness. What do you do, Sir Euric?
Oh,
Shouted the warning. That's fine.
yeah, shouted the warning. Any gauge of how many I would expect?
You failed your
Battle
awareness roll. Yeah,
no, that's fair enough. I wasn't paying attention.
You weren't paying attention. It was
right.
a sleet of arrows.
All right, well, I mean, our camp, how much cover were we talking? It's an opening. It's a clearing, most likely.
It's a clearing, yeah, absolutely, on the side of the road.
All right, I'm going into the trees towards them.
Okay, so shield, sword,
Yep.
charge into the forest, or at
zigzag,
least
zigzag.
Oh, nice. Yep, doing the zigzag.
Tree to tree to try and close ground.
Okay, all right, and also making yourself much harder to hit.
You may laugh, but zigzag's actually an anti-archer technique in this game.
It works.
You will all note that there are now I've got a whole web page dedicated to the combat options.
Yes.
Where I have vastly simplified the incredibly overly verbose language of the rules. Coolies. Okay, so you're charging in. Lady Emma, what are you doing?
I'm going to run towards my horse. I'm going to mount said horse.
Okay,
and then I'm going to ride for him.
Okay, there's a bit going on there. Drusilla, what are you doing?
I think I'm doing the same, going for my horse.
Okay. Arianrhod, what are you doing?
I am also going for my horse, picking up my shield and jumping on the horse.
Okay, and finally, Sir Aur of Lambor, what are you doing?
Am I too big for my horse? What does that do?
I was going to say, you fart in the general direction.
It makes
What's the mechanics?
Mechanically, I think it means that your horse is less effective.
You could shot put the horse.
Yeah. Just charge with me into battle with your legs.
Or bring your mace. I need backup.
I'm coming. Are you on your feet?
Yeah.
He's just running in.
All right.
Yeah, I'm running in, kind of zigzagging between trees. Yeah. You can't do that on a horse, by the way.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Zigzagging as a maneuver.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yes.
It's got both.
What is it?
Yeah.
Aquarian horse? Or how do you pronounce that?
Equestrian.
Equestrian horse. I've seen some crazy things with their
dressage.
size.
Yeah, that's where it all came from. Battlefield stuff.
Yeah, that's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not Aura's horse.
So yes. All right. So zigzag maneuver. Literally.
I don't want to be a downer on this, but your horses aren't saddled, are they?
No, you can ride them bareback. It is
I
harder.
I know you can.
But you can't lance with the unsaddled horse.
Yeah,
you'll
but
just fly
still
off.
charge.
Yeah.
You'd be able to
You
charge,
can still charge.
You still got to use swords.
and you'll get your height,
Correct.
Yeah.
but control might be a bit
Yes.
haphazard for your
Hell
horses.
yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, you guys are running to your horses. Like that's actually what you're doing. You're not on the horses yet. We're jumping ahead.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We can figure
All
figure
right,
out.
I need a movement roll
horse
from
thing.
you, Euric,
So-
and I need a movement roll from So just roll a d20 against your movement number, which is directly below the big stat block at the top in the middle.
Yeah, it's all right. I've got movement rate of 20.
Seriously? Jesus.
Yep.
My goodness.
I rolled a
yeah,
4.
Because it's strength plus dex divided by 2 plus 5, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Cool. And Euric, not Euric, or what is your movement?
You said strength plus dex?
Well, it's actually there on your sheet. So if you
So-
go straight down from the middle column, so go from statistics down, move rate.
I see it, 16.
Yeah. Because you got 30.
And I'm going to be putting on...
Oh my god, you're so...
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm going
alright.
to put on my shield and helmet, and I'll just forget my horse and charge.
Yeah,
to assist
which is why I'm asking
Euric.
you to make a move rate roll, because you're zigzagging as well.
All right, so I
You're
roll a
doing the same thing.
d20.
Yep, against that 16.
I got a 16.
Critical. Okay.
Sweet.
So minus 10 to my archery roll, which means I won't bother rolling against you because I actually can't hit you.
Yay!
Hey, Sir Aur of Lambor dodges and weaves like a dexterous.
Damn.
It isn't the scene from Galaxy Quest where he rolls between the rocks.
Yes, that's right. When
The opposite of that scene.
That's gonna look funny when I go up one more size, so I'm actually fat.
Okay. Sir Aur of Lambor, who eats well. All right.
He has a problem.
problem.
Something's broken.
Inside.
Inside.
It's a gap he fills with food. So, Euric, what you got a success?
I did.
Okay, and you've got your shield?
I do.
Fuck it, can't roll against you either. All right, okay.
We're closing. We're closing.
All right, so you two are basically darting and dodging and holding shields up, and arrows are coming at you, but they're basically just bouncing off your armor,
Clunk,
off your shield.
Yeah.
Or hitting the trees next to you.
Nice.
Whereas I imagine with Sir Aur, what's actually happening is the arrows are landing where they think he's going to be, but he's never there. So it's literally just not anywhere near him.
It's a closet ninja.
He is the biggest freaking ninja you've ever seen.
The moonlight is casting his shadow, which is what they're targeting.
Which is what they're targeting, exactly. However, the other three of you are racing for your horses, so I'm going to shoot you. You know, I mean, I just want to be honest about that. Okay. Oh, hold on, I did that wrong. Okay, let me roll that again with the -5 that I've got. Nope. Okay. All right. Arrows land around you, near you, but actually none of them even come close. So even though they've got the advantage in some ways in the dark, they're shooting at you who are standing in the light. They still, not a single one of them got their skill, let alone anything else.
Yeah.
Okay, so arrows are landing. By the way, in answer to your question, actually, sorry. No, good point. What am I saying? Okay. Ho! Okay, sorry. I only rolled for half of them. So I've now rolled for all of them. I did get a success, and it was against Arianrhod.
No. Okay.
All right, Arianrhod, you've got your shield doesn't count as armor because it counts as defense against the arrows by reducing their thing. That's how it works.
Right. Okay. So I just have the 2 points of armor.
You just have the 2 points of armor.
Okay.
And you take 9 points of damage before armor.
Oh, ow.
Okay. So 7 points of damage.
Yeah. Oh no, you've got your helm on, right?
Oh, true. Yes. Okay.
So take 4 off it.
Yeah.
5.
That's 5 points
Okay.
of damage.
5 points of damage.
Is Arianrhod unconscious? Sorry, not to ask.
No,
you
I'm at
personally, but-
21. I'm fine. It's fine.
It's a scratch.
Not for Arianrhod. Arianrod's not very big.
It's fine.
Sir Aur, Arianrhod.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tiny but mighty.
Tiny bit like.
Yeah,
That's
one
right.
is ugly and the other is beautiful beyond imagination.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It's something. Yeah. All right. So perfect. All right. So arrows are landing around you. They're not hitting the 2 people who are racing on foot. They are, however, and have now started to impact on the people who are jumping on their horses. You race to your horses. Can I get horsemanship rolls, please, as you mount your horses?
Yeah.
Horsemanship.
But I don't get the bonus from my special bridle, do I?
You do not, because you are not on your horse yet.
Where's
Failed it.
Where's horsemanship?
Right in the middle.
And the
Literally.
skill's combat.
At least I didn't fumble it. I'm not on my
For
app.
reasons that I only followed and adhered to, and have no reason why, they have a special group of skills called combat skills that are not actually weapon skills, but are combat skills.
There we
that are
go.
separated
Yes.
from the other skills.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you succeed?
I succeeded.
Okay, yay! And who failed? Did someone fail? Of course you did, Drusilla.
It's all right, Sir Aur. Backup's on its way.
Background. How do I get on this horse? How does that work again?
Sir Aur,
All right,
where are
so
you?
two of you leap onto your horses. The classic sort of, hands on the rump, spring bareback onto the horse, which is indeed not saddled, and spin around. One of you goes to do that, and it all goes very wrong. And you didn't actually fumble, did you?
No, I did not fumble.
No. Okay, so you just don't mount. It's not that the horse kicks you in the head.
Oh! That's a bit fatal.
Well, fumbles are nasty. You take 1d6 points of damage from a fumble. In this case, I reckon. All right, so start of the new round. We've got Sir Euric and Sir Aur have charged in the forest and are now looking for opponents in the darkness with the light behind them. And we've got two mounted knights in their padded armor with shields.
I didn't make it either, so...
Oh, you failed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. I
raised my hand. I did raise my hand.
I was not paying enough attention.
True.
All right, so good news, Arianrhod. It's you. You've got
Let's go.
Let's go.
I got hit by an arrow, but I still jumped on the horse.
All right. Can I get awareness rolls, please, from... Actually, I'll let you... Yeah, I think that's legit. Hunting or awareness roll, your choice.
Sorry, I missed that.
You can roll either hunting or awareness, your choice.
It'll be awareness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same for you, Sir Aur, whichever takes your fancy.
Success.
Awareness.
Roll to 1.
Success. 6.
Okay, all right. So you are both able to narrow in on the twanging sound of bows being loosed. Arrows being loosed from bows. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Let's head that way.
Let's head that way. All right. So you guys race towards them. They charge out of the darkness at you, realizing that the game is up. You are being attacked by 4 footmen wielding spears.
Okay.
They're
going to have a bonus for reach.
They are going to have a bonus for each. Thank you for remembering. Because they got long weapons. But once you're in close, they don't get a bonus. Okay. And Drusilla and Lady Emma. I don't think you... Yeah, they're going to shoot all 3 of you again. Arianrhod, give me a an awareness roll and then a horsemanship roll.
Okay.
You don't have magic bridle, do you?
I do have a magic bridle.
Oh. Have you got the magic bridle that means you can control your horse?
Yeah.
And not fail a roll? Oh,
yeah.
Don't worry about the horsemanship roll.
Me and Drusilla both have it.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Like giving them out.
We both rolled it.
But I failed my awareness, so...
So you're riding into the darkness!
Yeah, I'm just doing
The horse knows which way to go.
It really doesn't.
I hope so.
All right. Okay. So, but you've got your shield, so goodness. Yep. I'll get that. I'll apply that -5 again. You get missed both times. The other 2 of you who are trying to mount your horses. Lady Emma, you got hit by an arrow. Oh, and you got hit by 2 arrows.
Ouch. Occupy
No. I'm sorry. I'm looking at someone. Lady Drusilla.
My God.
I rolled a 2 and a 3 against a target number of 5. Okay. The good news is you've got your helm on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You take 16 points of damage with the first arrow, minus 4 armor.
That's 12.
And you take 11 points of damage with the second arrow, minus 4 points of armor.
I might not be getting up to do anything.
I assume you are unconscious.
Close by.
11. What is 11? 7. There we go. Math. Okay, so I'm taking off 19. Yeah.
And you took 4 from the arrow that hit you in the dark, right?
Yeah, so I'm down to 3 points.
You're unconscious.
Yeah.
Yep. So arrows peg you into the ground, effectively.
Yeah.
Lady Emma, you take 10 points of damage from the arrow that hits you, minus your armor, of course.
Yep.
Oh my God. It's just perfect.
Fantastic.
Okay. Now it's 2-1 on you guys. So 2 opponents means you guys can take a -5 to your skill to fight both opponents, or you can ignore one of the opponents and not take the -5, but that means they will get a free attack against you that is unopposed.
I'll just take the -5.
Okay. Do either of you want, and by the way, this is you too, Brandon, do either of you want to inspire on anything?
I don't know if they're Saxon or not.
They're definitely not Saxons.
Yeah.
You can see them. They're not
I wouldn't
Saxons.
be able to really tell anyways in the dark.
Well, and you also know Ryderchan hates Saxons. All 3 de Wallingford brothers hate Saxons. But of course, these are bandits. These are bandits, of course. Sorry, bandits. Bandits from the dark.
So we're only in this situation because we didn't receive a welcoming committee, which is hospitality. Can I inspire against my hospitality?
You think you've been lured into some sort of trap or something?
I think we have.
Well, you might be right. Make a hospitality. Actually, I kind of feel like you should make a trait roll first. Make a suspicious trait roll for me. All
right, suspicious first. Success! I rolled a 1.
Okay, you are definitively of the opinion this is some sort of, you've been ambushed by those de Wallingfords, those bastards.
They've neglected their duties to escort us.
Well, at best. This could be at best. Perhaps this is some foul plot by the de Wallingfords to ambush you.
We may find that these folk here, these bandits, actually have a bit more cash on them than what they normally would.
Exactly. All right, so make your roll against your hospitality.
Okay, rolled a 5 under 16. So
you may take the +5 to your combat skill.
Cool, let's nullify that.
Yep, so that nullifies the -5. You're rolling at your skill, and they are now at no advantage against you. What about you, Sir Aur? Are you making any passion rolls? No?
I don't think and the rule is if I fail it, I get -5.
Yeah.
Yep. And if you fumble it, you get -10.
And run into the forest.
Run into a forest.
All right, no. All right.
Have anything.
All right, so you are at -5 for... Hold on. You're at -5. Well, I should pull up my combat sheet so I have it in front of me. Hold on. Why don't I pull up my combat sheet so I have it in front of me? That's a damn fine plan. Combat modifiers. Thank you. Long weapon versus normal foot. Okay, yes, they get a +5, but you do not get a -5 for that. Okay, cool. All right. 2 skill rolls, please. 2 weapon skill rolls, if you will, both of you.
Yep, I rolled a 10 success by 6.
Okay. Okay. The first one failed, and what was your second roll?
Oh, second roll. Success by 2. Oh, yeah, by 2.
Don't tell me by. What did you roll?
Okay, 14.
14. Thank you. I failed both times. You land 2 blows.
Excellent.
What about you, Brandon? -5 to your weapon skill?
Blows.
Yeah. I'll adjust it. All right. Let's roll. I just moved it down for the success. I rolled a 1.
Okay, and the second roll?
All right. Roll again. Come on. Failure. I rolled a 15.
Okay, both of them succeeded. And the first one beat you. He rolled a 2 against your 1.
Holy shit.
Okay. Now they're doing 4 dice with their spears. Now you do get your shield against. Did you say you failed the second roll?
Yes.
Okay. So the first one, you get your shield against this, as well as your armor, as well as your helm. And you're wearing the big boar helm, aren't you? Is that what you're getting around in now?
That's correct.
So you've got an advanced helm. So you've got 11 points of armor against this. So you take 3 points of damage from the first hit. And you take...
Is that because I don't have chain on?
Yes, that's because you don't have chain on. If you had your chain, you would have taken no damage.
What does
you.
chain give you? Because I need to update on my sheet.
Well, you've got it built into your armor, I think, already. But
I have to
just
adjust
the standard
values
Horvick
later.
adds 6. Yes,
6. Okay.
6. Yes, it adds 6. So your armor normally would be 11 plus 6, but it's currently 5. Is that right? Yeah, 5.
Oh, 11 plus 6. I see. Okay.
Yeah, normally, but you don't have your chain on. Okay, the second guy hit you for a fairly significant amount of damage. He hit you for 15, so you take 5 points of armor off that because you didn't get your shield in the way. So you took 10 points from the second blow.
10 points. Okay.
Yep. That's after armor, by the way.
That's after armor. Okay.
But neither of them exceeded your size, so no knockdown. All right, Euric, what damage did you do?
The first one copped 25.
Oh, okay, he falls over.
The second one copped 17.
He falls over.
Excellent.
Oh my gosh, he's slicing them.
Because they've only got light armor on, and they were wielding bows and spears, so they don't have shields. So, all right, so you actually take out both of your opponents, one after the other.
Excellent.
Nice.
I think. Oh, actually, I should check that. Yes, I am correct. Yep, major wound to both of them.
Where's the rest of them? They should be here by now.
Well, you can hear Sir Aur.
Excellent.
But there are more archers.
Yeah, let's just stay amongst the trees.
Yeah. All right.
Do I roll a damage for my one attack?
No, because you didn't. You got beaten. They beat you. They rolled higher than you.
Ouch. Okay.
Okay. New round. Oh, sorry. No need for a horsemanship roll from Drusilla. But Emma, are you still trying to mount your horse?
No. I'm going to grab Drusilla and drag her back towards the wagon where we have some shelter so I can treat her before she
all right.
croaks.
So you're taking cover behind the wagon now.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Perfect. There are arrows landing around you, but they are blocked by the wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So make a first aid roll for me, please.
Critical success.
Okay. D3 plus 3 healing.
All right. D3. 5 points of damage. 5 points of healing, I should say.
Okay. Apply that against one of your wounds, Drusilla.
Or I
Go against the highest one for recovery unless you can wipe one out altogether.
Well, I could wipe the 4 out.
You should take it against your highest because you actually get the most benefit by healing the most amount of damage.
Okay, so 12, 7.
And it means your recovery time is reduced.
Yeah, and it also means you wake up.
Yes,
is the key point. Because it raises your hit points to 8, which I'm pretty sure is higher than your unconscious number. So you are both savored and bandaged.
I am.
Okay, get a tick to first aid, by the way, for helping them recover from complete unconsciousness.
Yeah.
Okay. New round, yeah. Okay. Awareness roll from you, Drew. Arianrhod.
Go. A success.
You see 2 archers who've been pinging arrows at you, and you're on a horse.
I am on a horse, so I'm going to chop him down. Yeah.
They drop their bows and pick up spears.
Well, the thing is, she could try to get to them first before they do that with a dex check.
Sure, why not? I'm feeling.
Well, it's in the rules. I read it under dexterity.
I see. Wow,
Awesome.
you've been paying attention.
Oh, it's all about our survival, mate.
It's all about our survival. All right, go.
All right, a dex check. Let's go.
Yes.
I got a 1.
I think they get a roll.
It is an opposed roll, yes.
Yeah.
Which could be.
They got a 10, which is lower than their dex.
But closer to the number. So, yeah.
So, yeah, they win.
They'll get their spears out.
They get their spears out.
Yes. Oh, well.
Now, the thing about spears is they negate the height advantage you have for being on a horse.
Yeah. Damn.
Pretty much that's all they're going to do in this fight.
Mm-hmm.
So you and them are fighting on... Well, you don't have a +5, and they don't have a +5.
Yeah. Even there.
Yeah. So it's you on them, 2 opponents against 1, though. Do you want to do anything about that? Do you want to inspire?
I don't know if I have something I can... no, I don't think so.
Well, you could go the route that Euric went and claim that...
I am so unsuspicious.
Oh, okay.
I'm a deeply trusting person. It's not.
Okay,
it's
all right.
Really,
so
not
okay.
really the.
Not really the thing.
Not really the thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
No.
Give me 2 attack rolls, please.
All right, let's go. Okay, first one is a success.
What'd you roll? Give
11.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or second one, a failure on 20.
That's you mean a fumble.
A fumble, sorry.
You mean a fumble.
A fumble
when you
on
roll
my
20,
second one.
What's in a word?
You know,
what's in a word?
I mean, some might say fumble. Some could say just a little bit of extra failure. Yeah.
All right, the good news is they both failed. The bad news is you fumbled.
Yeah.
So the first one, you get your damage against.
Woo.
Now, interestingly, because you're on a horse, you actually get a plus dice of damage.
Wow.
Because you're riding him down with your sword.
Awesome.
Reading the combat rules in detail has been broadly useful. So
I get 5d6. Yeah.
Right.
Really? You mean I should be adding an extra d6 to my rolls? Oh no, I'm on.
You're on the ground.
Not when you're
on the last fights and everything. So yeah.
Okay. That's 15.
15 off 5 dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It's tragic that Arianrhod is such a bad fighter that feels like a big number. Anyway.
Look, I got a 6 on one of those dice.
Okay. Actually, it's enough. It's actually still enough. It's still enough for a major wound. So, yeah. It goes down. Arianrhod, you ride someone down and you run them through the sword and they fall over. They fall over, Arianrhod.
It's like watching that pin on the strike, the pin that's
tottering.
You go,
however, you drop your sword.
Fuck.
With the fumble.
Yep. Shit.
You could try brawling. You could grapple them.
Look, I'm as good at that as I am with a spear, so you know.
Well, you don't have a spear because you.
Yeah, so it'd be about this. Yeah, it's kind of. It's. Yeah.
So good. All right. So that's you. You've taken out one of your two opponents. That's you're now not fighting at -5, so win. Yeah. All right. Euric, give me 2 attack rolls. Sir Aur, give me 2 attack rolls.
Oh, 2 more.
Hold on. Are you attacking the two? Hold on. Sorry, I jumped the gun there slightly. Euric, what are you doing?
I'm looking for more opponents to charge.
Okay. Make an awareness roll.
Sure. Awareness. Nope, can't see anything except for Euric's. Sorry, Aur's.
Okay, well then you go for Aur's, I assume.
All right.
Oh, well, actually, or do you?
Well, is it the honourable thing to take this off him? He has landed 2 blows from these 2.
He's taken 2 blows, yes.
Sorry, he's taken 2 blows.
They've clearly got him on the back foot.
All right, well, I need to just even the odds a little bit, so I'm going to take out one of them.
Okay, so you charge him just one with them.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. He's rolling his awesome attack skill.
Excellent.
And he failed.
Ooh, so close. One less. So I
critical.
No, I didn't roll a critical. I had a 16 and I rolled a 15.
Okay. He didn't hit you and he failed his roll. So goodness. You are fighting.
I'm not at -5 anymore, am I?
No, you're not.
Oh, hang on.
So the 15 is a hit.
Yeah, so that might have actually ended up a critical.
No, it's not because
so
it just
I'm
becomes.
Inspired, so I'm at +5.
Yep. Which raises your skill to 21.
Yep.
So you get
and
plus
I rolled
1.
a 15. I needed to roll a 20, didn't I, or something?
You did. 19 or a 20.
Yep. Okay.
But you definitely landed a blow.
All right, damage. Arianrhod, you're just so unlucky with your dice. That was 3 6s and a 4 and a 5. So let's do the math on that.
27.
22, 27, 28, because it's my family sword.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, he goes down to welter of blood. So, Aur, you are fighting an opponent 101. You are in normal range now because you're actually in fighting range. So you and them are basically just rolling your normal skill.
Come on, so we need to find others.
Yeah.
Get going.
I'm gonna roll my
Is that the last
Valorous.
opponent, Thomas?
No.
Okay. Because I don't want them all dead. And that's something Emma's going to yell. Don't kill them all!
There's actually a number of them that have just been knocked out.
Okay, cool, sweet.
You don't know that, of course, so you can still yell out that message.
I'll still yell that out across the battlefield.
Did you get a success, Brandon?
I'm going to roll Valorous for inspiring.
You can't. You can't inspire against Valorous. It's a trait.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a trait? Oh, okay. All right. I'm rolling.
So should I be yelling out, that's 3 now, Sir Aur?
Don't rub it in. I got a success, 13.
Okay, you beat his roll of 2.
Nice.
So do your obscene amounts of damage and put him in the ground.
Let's go.
Because it's 6 dice, isn't it? With the 5 dice?
That's correct. Let's see. I just rolled. No, that doesn't work. Is there a way to type it? I clicked on the mace and it didn't.
No, that it won't roll damage. So just go up into the little dice roller on the left-hand tab.
Copy. I see it.
Choose the number of d6s you want to roll
21.
and hit roll d6. 21. Okay, yeah, he goes down. Okay, all right. So at that point, where we stand is 5 of them have gone down, which means they now need to make a Valorous roll. Which they succeed, which is not so good. All right, they'll fight on for another round. Cool.
Got to respect their determination. They must have got paid really well.
Yeah. All right, so Arianrhod, you're facing one opponent. You guys have cleared the deck with your opponents. There's more opponents in the darkness. Give me awareness rolls, please, both of you. That's Sir Aur and Sir Euric. Yeah. And Lady Emma, what are you doing now?
Success.
Yeah, I got a success as well.
Given
you can treat more wounds if you want. There are more wounds to be treated.
There are, but given Drew's kind of stabilised, I'm going to pull out my own bow and see if I can see someone and shoot them.
Wow!
Returning the favour!
No. They're not knights. You can shoot them with a bow if you want. It's completely legit.
Hell yeah.
So make an awareness roll. Unfortunately, at -5 because you're in the light, they're in the dark.
Please don't fumble.
I failed it. I did not fumble it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I think we got the one that runs to.
Yeah.
From the back.
Oh no.
Right, unfortunately you can't find anyone to shoot with your bow, but you have your bow and you're ducked behind the wagon and you're ready to shoot things that move.
Yep.
Okay.
In case someone flanks us as well. Yeah.
All right. Did either of you make your awareness rolls?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, both of you did. All right.
Yeah.
You can go herring off in different directions and fight. Well, you see two more of the archers. You can charge them.
Yeah.
Arianrhod, you are swordless on a horse fighting a guy with a spear.
Yeah.
Trample.
Yeah.
Trample.
Kick him in the face.
Yeah.
True, you could trample.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I might. That's looking like. Yeah. Look, I think that seems like a good plan.
Okay, it's a horsemanship roll. You don't get a freebie on this one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's opposed. It's a horsemanship roll. And they're going to try and attack you with the spear.
Okay.
Legit.
Let's go. Oh, I succeeded my horsemanship roll on a 4.
Done.
It's a draw. That's not usually good because that means I get to do damage and you get to do damage. That's
yeah, it's unfortunate.
Well, the damage is probably going to hit the horse. Maybe.
Yeah, it will. Yeah. They're going to.
Hang on. Did you just to clarify? It's first opponent's action -5.
Yeah, but as long as but they're. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they get. Oh. No, you're right. Okay, fair play. Fair play.
Okay. All right.
Okay, they fail.
Awesome.
Okay, roll your
Yay.
3 dice of damage for your horse.
Okay, the horse takes. It's the non-charging damage.
It is.
Where
3 dice, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 3d6.
Casual damage.
Regular standard damage.
Come on.
So you do the whole. So is this the whole rearing up of the horse?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn peasant!
Okay, that is 12.
Ouch!
That's a good roll.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
that was a good roll.
He's not unconscious. He's the first one to be hit and not just go down though. All right.
Well, he wishes he was.
Yeah, he's been stamped on by a horse. It hurts.
Yeah.
Okay. You two. Opposed rolls against your opponents.
All right.
They're using spears, so they're getting +5 as you charge in.
Okay.
And you get +5 still, Rob.
For being inspired with my sword and everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Success 12.
Wow, that goes up.
Fuck. Neither of those were successes.
3 versus 21. Success.
Okay. Well, I failed both rolls. So do your damage, guys. They didn't get any successes. Dead.
20.
Nice.
20 total? Oh, yeah.
20 dice damage
20
total.
20 damage, yep. Okay. All right. Okay, both of them go down. Okay, at that point, you seem to have cleaned them out because you hear running footsteps in the darkness.
That's all right, you cowards.
You're a skilled swordsman, Sir Euric.
Ah, thank you, Sir Aur.
Get prisoners. Get the prisoners.
Kick.
Breathing.
So were they well paid?
So you searched the bodies of the yes, they seem to have been, well, they've got money on them.
Okay, obviously they were paid.
Can I do an awareness roll to see if I can follow the others?
You can hunt
Or
them.
is that too?
Hunting roll. Yeah,
Hunting
it is dark.
roll. I like that. All right, hunting roll. Let's go. Come on. Success 3. Yay.
Really? Wow.
Okay, so
Let's
Sir
go.
Aur goes, I hear them over there.
All right, let's keep going, Sir Aur.
Yes.
And they charge off after the last two members of the bandits. Okay, it's a straight up pursuit roll. So what happens is you roll against your move, I roll against my move.
All right. I'll do my roll.
And this is why women live longer.
Well, I make my roll. A 3.
20. Fuck. Fumble.
Oh!
Okay, Sir Aur, you're racing in the darkness, desperately chasing these people when you trip over a root in the dark, and roll your dexterity for me, please. As in roll against your dexterity.
But you didn't run off a cliff.
This will be great. I
Roll
got it.
a
Oh
D20.
shit, a 7. A 7, so I matched it.
Okay, a critical.
Critical.
You stumble in the darkness, roll gracefully.
I
And
knocked
keep
my
on
teeth
running.
out.
Come on, Sir Aur, there's no time for these dramatic gestures.
All right, it doesn't cause you any damage, and you keep on going. Okay. But Rob, you catch one of them.
Excellent. All right, well,
Stay away from me! Stay away from me! Ah!
all right.
As you rain him down. You know this is where I'm going to critical, right? You literally know I'm going to critical right now, don't you? I'm just making it clear so that I said it out loud.
Oh, yeah, so I'm still going. That's a success, easily.
I didn't critical.
Oh, actually, that's a critical, because I rolled
I didn't critical.
Yeah.
Did you roll a 19? Is that why it was a doubt? Because you crit on a 19 or a 20 at the moment.
No, I didn't crit.
Then you didn't crit.
But it was definitely a success.
Okay. All right. I didn't succeed even with the +5 for the spear, so I jinxed myself.
He's got off lightly. He only got 19 points.
Crashing on the sword. All right.
One more.
The other one gets away.
All right.
No, I was gonna brawl it.
No,
That's sneaky.
he snuck away.
I snuck away.
All right.
Wow.
So at this point, you have about 4 prisoners
Okay.
out of because you didn't kill many, like you didn't insta-kill many of them. You've got 4 prisoners that are basically unconscious. All of them have taken major wounds. Obviously, there's a number of wounds on your side to heal.
Yes.
Did you roll that D3 for your healing rate, Arianrhod?
I did. I got a 1.
So your healing rate is 4
It's
at the
4.
moment?
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. A week of bed rest and you'll be basically completely healed.
Yeah.
Sort of, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to do the is Lady Emma, you're the one with the best first aid, aren't you?
Yeah.
Can I get
I've
2
got
more first aid
surgery.
rolls?
I'm treating everyone.
Yay!
Friend and foe alike.
Okay, all right, nice.
Crowd around the campfire.
2 first aid rolls for Drusilla first, please.
First one was a failure. Sorry.
Second one?
Critical success.
Ah!
Yeah.
Another
Not
3
critical.
plus a D3, or D3 plus 3, whatever.
Again, I rolled a 2, so that's 5 all up.
Okay, so 5 off one of the wounds, and then they all just become hit points damage, so they cease being wounds, as it were. Whatever's remnant is just deducted from your hit points.
Okay. So now we just go.
All right, anyone else got wounds?
I do.
All right, you've got 2, don't you? Have you got 2?
Yeah,
yes.
I got 1.
All right.
I only got. Yeah, I just got 1 spear for 10.
Oh, okay.
Success. I rolled a 2. So
Okay, that is D3 hit points.
All right.
Well, 2 points.
2 points. All right.
Mhm.
You
2
are down.
points.
You are down 8.
From 10
And
to 8.
Arianrhod, do you have a wound?
I do.
Do you only have 1?
I only have 1.
I
Yeah.
just rolled a critical again.
What?
I know,
Wow.
but I rolled
Shit.
a 1.
I might
so
go
you
into my JavaScript and change the dice rolling algorithm. It's clearly broken.
get, you get 3 points of healing because I only rolled a 1.
That's 4.
Oh, 4
It's
points. Sorry, my
D3
bad.
plus.
My
4
bad.
points.
So how much damage are you down at the moment?
Now I'm down 1.
Hey, look at that.
So,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, Arianrhod winning. Drusilla, not so much.
No. I got
And
12.
Lady Emma, did you not yourself take a wound?
I did, and I just healed myself for 3.
Okay, awesome. All right. Who wants to interrogate the minions? The banditos.
Ooh.
I've been kind to them.
Yeah, well,
Do it while I'm
what does-
treating them.
What does it require to
If you want to intimidate them, which assumably you do, you could. I think it's going to be
Can I roll my size?
no. I think we're OP enough on size without adding in additional abilities for it. I'm gonna just quickly decide what trait it is. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's probably proud. If you really want to intimidate them, you're basically going to be using just or arbitrary, really.
Or cruel if you're into torture.
Yes, or cruel if you're into torture.
Yeah.
Actually, yes, or cruel if you're into torture.
Yeah.
So I think it's just or cruel, and it's your call.
I was going to say, how about Sir Euric and I do good cop, bad cop routine?
Sure.
And then it's a it's going to be an orate roll as well.
Yeah, that is not a skill of mine.
I've got it, but not in abundance.
Mm.
All right, so
Flirting, on the other hand.
I need you this Makiti sad.
I am just trying to work out how you fit flirting into this scene, and it doesn't come out well in my head. I just want to make that super clear. It's really
Look,
not okay.
She's gone mad. You can come with me, baby. All right.
Make a just roll, please. I assume
All
you're
right.
using just, not cruel.
Yeah, I'm using just as a good cop.
Okay. And are you also using... You can both use just. You don't have to
Yeah.
use cruel. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
success. I rolled an 8 under 13.
I failed.
See, the good cop always wins. I can't control her. She's going mad on this, and she's like smiling. Hey, this is all great.
Bloody hands, yeah.
All right. Take a +5 to your orate roll and give me an orate roll, please.
All right. I know you are paid. Who paid you? Oops. Let's do that, and add that, and do that. Ooh, another 8. So 8 under 12. So made it by 4.
Made it by 4. Okay, well that's heaps. Okay. All right.
You weren't just in this forest by coincidence.
No! You are foul Saxon-loving dogs, and I was proud to take the coins that allowed me to strike a blow against you.
I make no joy out of how you say loving Saxons, but do you not recognize Sir Aur, the man who eats Saxons by the drove?
You will know them by their
Don't
actions,
call us
not by their
Saxons,
words.
Dog.
Everyone knows that Salisbury is in, and he then uses lots of expletives, which I can't share. With Sir
Of a
Euric.
goat.
Everyone knows that Countess Eleanor rides down at night to Hantone to take Sir Euric.
Rumors, vicious rumors. Where do you get this drivel?
It's not drivel. By the way, you are. This is deeply insulting. Like he is absolutely going.
I'm trying to keep myself level-headed here.
Are you? Actually, it's a fair point. Actually, I think you should have to make a temperate roll for not temperate. No, I am going to say temperate. Actually, yeah. I'm going to stick with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Temperate. Yep.
Success. Roll a 7.
Okay, you hold it in.
I do not believe such drivel from you. What have you been drinking? Who have you been listening to?
It is no one.
Who paid you and told you this?
He goes, it is no one. And I was proud to take the coins of our rightful rulers, not that Eloise who sups wine in the court of the traitorous Eleanor, but
rightful rulers.
The De Wallingfords who have only the honour of the Cymric people in their hearts.
So which De Wallingford paid you for this one?
Bellius, of course.
Spit on the ground. Bellius, don't make me laugh. This man wouldn't know the proper end of a horse to ride.
Well, you say what you may, sir, but know this: your kind are never welcome in Ryderchan again.
Well, when were we ever welcome in Ryderchan, my friend?
I mean, you make a fair point, sir. No, he doesn't say that at all. Internally, you might be going, hold on.
So Bellius comes to our table, sups our food, enjoys our the company of our host. Is he such a dishonourable man to then turn around and try to kill us?
Well, if you are so dishonourable as to get into bed with Saxons and raid against good Cymric peoples and sell them into slavery to Saxon dogs, then of course you deserve only the treatment we would give such Saxon raiders.
And what would you do to survive, good sir?
I would not sell my cousins to slavery to Saxon dogs.
Then be prepared to be taken over by those Saxon dogs. We chose survival over destruction.
Your words mean nothing. I care not for them. Anyway, he's actually pretty much...
He likes his cousins. So he'll probably marry his cousins in the first instance. You know
ding, 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 ding,
with these people.
She just rolls her eyes.
Yeah.
I can't
okay.
You.
You can talk to him more if you want, but basically that's the sum total.
That's the rhetoric. Yep.
That's the rhetoric and the sum total of what he actually knows is going
okay.
on.
Well, he told us who it was who paid.
Bellius. He's a dead man.
Yeah. We liberate them of their cash, by the way.
It's pocket change, but I mean it's money to them. But
We'll donate it to the Abbey when we come back through or something.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Well, you do ride past Ainsbury on your way back.
Indeed. They might get very rich after this, even more so.
All right, so you've been attacked at night by servants of the De Wallingfords.
Mm-hmm.
First question, and actually a very serious question, what do you do with your captives?
Drop them off somewhere. We can't kill them.
I think they're going to be... Well, they're going to be anchored to the cart in some way.
We've got ropes.
So you're taking them back with you?
Yeah.
Well, we could actually deliver them to De Wallingfords.
That's what I
on the
want to
way
do.
through. They go, you drop this.
Okay, I'm going to ask all of you to make a prudent roll for me, please.
Just out of curiosity, are these people like minor lords, or do they have
The
value in
Wallingfords.
ransom? No.
No, these are peasants.
No value. Okay, that's fine.
I made a success. Prudent. It's only a 10.
Okay, the De
I fumbled
Wallingfords
it.
control something in the close to the order of 60 knights.
Yeah.
And
This is not a wise choice.
and an unspecified set of foot troops.
No,
That's just
I think it might be
So
one
maybe
of the...
just riding north straight into Oxford with these 4 people in tow might, I don't know.
No,
Your
we're going
prudence
No.
suggests perhaps not.
retreat.
I guess the thing is,
Go a
I
different
thought
way.
about when we reached the fork in the road, we basically had them tied together as a big group and let them stumble down the road. I can't
I
remember.
like it.
I think it was Robin Hood or something like that had that
Mm.
in there.
But you're not doing, Basil the Bulgar Slayer?
What's that?
Can't remember that.
I'm
you know
sorry.
the line in The Kingdom of the Blind, the one-eyed man is king?
Yeah.
No.
It comes from a real historical event.
The only blind king I know is the king of Bohemia, but
No, it's a saying. In The Kingdom of the Blind, the one-eyed man is king.
well,
King,
makes sense,
yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
And it's a saying because the Byzantine Emperor Basil, I think it's Basil the Bulgar Slayer, beat the Bulgars and put out the eyes of 99 of every 100 people that he captured, and
right.
only put out one eye of the 100th.
Wow, that's
And then sent them
There to
stumbling
lead the
down the
rest.
road back to the Kingdom of the Bulgars to
Wow.
say, don't come back.
Yeah. I mean, it sends a message.
It certainly did. He
It
was
does,
personally
but it
famous
is
for
a
being that guy.
cruel.
It
It is
was,
a cruel thing to
He was
do.
famous for being that guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Sir Euric, you bested them all in combat. You should use the flat end of your sword and give them a good hit in the rear, so they'll remember this.
Oh no, they'll remember this anyway. I think there's no reason to be more brutal on them. They've already
That's
failed.
not brutal. It's just a good fun.
We really need to get you reading some more of the texts.
I mean, we know you converted from paganism, and we know you're finding it hard to let go of some things.
And I'm trying my best. I'm trying to be a romantic knight here, and you keep on dragging me back into religion again.
Yeah. Turning
By the way, you can take a tick to your merciful, Rob.
Oh, okay. Thank you
Yeah.
for not doing that. Yeah.
For not killing them.
I fear that because I'm still very badly injured, that we need to go out of Ryderchan
Yes.
All right.
We do.
and around
Yes.
different way.
So we can just leave them tied up on the side of the road.
Yeah, or you can tie them together and send them walking down the road.
Yeah,
I like
let's
that
do
idea.
'cause that's the most embarrassing
It's
thing, really.
humiliating. Yeah.
Yeah. And we will go on our merry way.
hmm
None the worse for wear. Except one person's riding in the boot of the wagon.
Yeah.
Only a
Oh,
little
wow.
less wear.
We'll throw their weapons in our wagon.
I've lost half my hit points, so I not very happy.
You
No.
had,
Oh, yeah, look
you had a
bad.
very
Well,
bad...
Full of holes.
Bad
We'll try
luck.
and make Lady Drusilla as comfortable as possible. for the
Oh,
journey.
she can ride in the back of the carriage. In the
Yeah.
back of the car.
In the wagon.
You
Yeah,
can,
I'm riding
but
the wagon.
Make sure she's got enough silks, padding.
Just to check, none of those wounds were major wounds, right?
No, because the highest one was no, the highest one was 12,
Yes,
and my
and
major wound is 13.
Oh, nice.
Hey, nice.
She's
Okay.
tough.
Okay, all right. So you travel back to Salisbury, confident that perhaps Ryderchan isn't reaching out the hand of
More like the finger.
Cross that rumor off.
Yeah. That was a big fat middle finger.
I knew it. I told you. I knew it.
Never has
Excellent.
Bumble in Intrigue been so entertaining. All right. Okay. So you travel back to Salisbury, and then you need to rest for how many hit points are you down?
13.
Okay, and your healing rate is 3, one assumes?
3, yeah.
But don't forget each wound heals
No.
in parallel, doesn't
No,
it?
that's why you wipe away the wounds after you've done the healing
I
run.
thought they went parallel.
No, I did that and it was wrong. I went
Oh,
back
okay.
and read the
All
healing
right.
rules, and the healing rules very clearly state
Damn it.
after you make the first aid rolls, you just consolidate the damage, and it's now just damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it makes it simple, I suppose.
So, no, it takes 4 weeks for you basically to get back on your feet.
Yeah.
To
One
fully
month
heal.
later.
Wow.
Oh, wait, I gotta do this roll. Wait. What do I do? I got it 2, so 2 years until I can go on a pilgrimage. There we go.
Well, you could, yes. I mean, was it Drusilla, or was it the cursed one in the corner who set you up for failure? Who angered God, and he sent flies against us, and they get struck us.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's
all right, so the only way you can now get to the Forest Sauvage is the road.
Yeah. Going up
So
the
you have to
road.
go west to the
East.
Summerlands, west to the Summerlands, and then
Yeah.
get on the road and travel past Bath and go up into Kinnerton and
Then
the
come down.
castle
Yeah.
tribute, or what, Lambor, Castle Lambor. I will just be 1 second.
There was some people we needed to go and visit that we missed visiting on our first trip to the
Boy.
forest.
Did we? I thought we got
No,
everyone.
We went to the village and got rid of all those vines and everything that were. And
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
That
there
was
was
what we had to do.
There was someone else,
Oh,
and I've
remember.
forgotten.
Meanwhile, sitting in the middle of Forest Sauvage on a stump at a crossroad is the person you were meant to meet.
Yeah.
No, I thought we did everything.
by the way, I was wrong. It was not Bellius. It was Basile de Wallingford who paid them. He's the oldest brother.
So it is
Yeah.
Basile.
Basile. Basile.
Oh, okay. Basile.
Basile.
Basile de
Okay.
Wallingford.
He's a dead man.
He's a dead
Yeah.
man. Now, the good news is you can make your way all the way to Castle Lambor without too much in the way of a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Where were we trying to get to again?
The Forest Sauvage.
Okay.
Just in it.
Right. And we were trying to take
I
a
need
short
to say this out loud.
Were we?
So I'm holding the Savage King book,
Mm.
and in the front, there's this. Not that you can see it because unfortunately the camera knows that I'm trying to show
Right.
it.
Okay. We can see a bit
There's
there.
this really good map. That's
Yeah.
an
Yeah.
excellent map, outstanding, right? Like really good, like cool to look at and kind of really detailed. So you might make the mistake of thinking somehow that would be a map of something near the Forest Sauvage, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It would be
You
logical.
would think. You
Yeah,
would think
you-
a book
you might
that
think.
only was there to talk about the Forest Sauvage, and that's all it
But
was
it's
going to
actually
talk
looks like
about.
it's Salisbury.
It's the southern map of Salisbury. That's right. It's
In case
it's
you missed it the
actually
first time.
completely useless. It's so annoying. It doesn't even bloody have Oxford on the map. Oxford is a little arrow in the top corner going up. It's like you can't even see Oxford, which is like the very south of the Forest Sauvage.
It was some little village, okay?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Whatever. All right. Okay, so you go through Kinnerton and you find yourselves at the very lovely and actually quite nice Castle Lambor, where you've been here before.
We have.
And
someone had a nice talk with Lucinda, the niece.
Yes. Oh, who was that?
I think it was Sir Euric.
Was it? Someone had a Lucinda story to tell.
The niece of the Count of Lambor. Last time we were here, we had a feast. And I'm pretty sure it was Sir Euric who was talking up Lucinda.
Oh my goodness, you cad!
What can I say? I'm just entertaining them. They're very fine ladies, and they deserve a very fine time.
So you have an option to. The Count of Lambor greets you, reminds you, thanks you once again for what you did in rescuing his people from the forest. However, I need to tell you all that the forest continues to grow. That expansion is continuing. Although you did have some weird experience with it, where you slowed it down for a little while, but it is definitely still continuing.
Yeah.
But I assume you are here with an intention to travel again into the forest. Is that correct?
You are correct, sir.
It is correct.
Well, then. There is no index. Table of contents. Page numbers. Okay. 29. Yeah. You've been there. Perhaps, but if you go that path, you might be able to cut through. So, I will give you a chance. Now, didn't you guys have some bonus for penetrating the mystery of the thing?
I think so. We got that little
You got the little
trinket.
charm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
And we
All
also
right.
learnt the mystery of the magpies, or whatever they are.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
right. Yeah, you did. Well, will you travel on then, sirs, to will you go the path that you went last? I don't know what has happened to the village, but obviously you can continue in that direction and attempt to pass through.
Yes.
Yeah, let's take the known path.
Mm.
Because that'll do two things. One is that we already have travelled it, and two, if anything changes on it, we'll probably see the extent of that change.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So just so I say it out loud, you are getting a total of that. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Go to magpies. All right, you enter into the forest. And all right, so you appear there. Where is there? Sorry, I just need to check where you come out. Where is it? Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. All right, you enter into the forest. And you travel for a day or two in the forest. Suddenly, rising up out of the forest, and actually weirdly, if you played some of you played Mirkwood with me, there's actually a very similar scene. There's this hill sort of rising out of the forest, and weirdly, whilst it does have trees on it, they're quite there's not lots of them. Like, it's not completely covered. There's this very large ring fort, like it's a hill fort, which you guys have been working on back home, so you know what they look like. And there are all these trees, and as you approach the hill, sort of coming out of the forest into sunlight for the first time in 2 days, you can see hundreds and hundreds of magpies. And these are the little English magpies, so they look kind of like weirdly similar to peewees, for those of us who are in Australia. Sort of lift off out of the trees. Now, you did get told the secret of the magpies, if I remember correctly.
We did, yeah.
It was a song.
Yeah.
It was a song.
That's Drusilla knows.
Well, I also learnt as well, being
Oh, yeah.
family of singers.
Mm.
All right. Well,
But Drusilla definitely showed the most interest, wherever she is.
Yes, I'm here. I'm just starving, so I'm making more food. While I carry you around on my tablet. Yes, I will come and roll my singing. So that I can. Yeah. Okay.
so you just start launching into singing. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, what are the magpies actually doing, is the question.
Well, most of them lift off and start to fly away, but one specifically bounces a couple of trees towards you
Okay.
and goes, "What are you doing here?" in a
All right.
completely normal voice.
Did you just say hello to me? No, I said hello.
Exactly. No.
Yeah.
No, I said, "What are you doing here?" I did not say hello.
Wondering
Bird.
if you needed help? Are you like the village up the street that got turned into pigs?
No.
Yeah. Were you human?
Do I look like a pig? I am a magpie. It's
And
very
a
obvious. I have
Beautiful
wings.
one you are.
Well, yes, of course.
Is the village... Sorry.
No, go.
Is the village constructed for humans, or is it constructed for birds? Or this ring fort?
It's this ring fort. It's a human ring fort. It's a big ring fort.
Do you always know you could talk to humans?
Well, I've been able to talk to human. Well, you're the first. Well, you're not the first human I've talked to. Actually, you're about the 20th. But yeah, I mean, as far as I know, I've never really thought about it that way. Did I not be able to talk to humans before? I don't know. Humans came. I could talk to them. Don't know why. Not really a big fan of you guys. You're a bit smelly and noisy and large, but there it is. There it is.
What about your
Well,
friends?
especially Or. He is both smelly and large.
I am very smelly.
Smells of
I
feet.
apologize if I offend thee.
Oh, you're very kind for people, which is weird. I'm not going to lie. So I'm just going to see how this song works. Whispering Night. Da, 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 da. Okay. Can I get a singing roll from you, please, singer?
Yep. Singing. Oh, please roll well. Success.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay. You may now roll an orate skill, and I will roll an opposed roll. Okay.
Do miss singing in The Lord of the Rings.
I got a success, and I rolled a 6.
Okay, and I got a fail. So, all good. Well, that's a very nice tune you're singing, I must say.
I was taught it by a druid.
A druid?
Was it the druid who taught us?
Yes, it was the druid who taught you.
It was.
Yeah. The druid who Merlin pointed you at.
Yes. We have been instructed to come to the Forest Sauvage by Merlin himself.
Have you? Well, that's big noise, isn't it?
It is a big noise. And he has sent us here on a most solemn mission.
Really?
To root out the devil that has found its way into the court of King Sauvage. It's not you, is it? You are not a devil in the skies of a magpie.
No, I am not. I am a very proud magpie who serves the King Sauvage, but I will admit your song is very nice, and you seem like lovely people. You've been very courteous. Not throwing stones at me or anything like that to drive me away, I must say. It's very noticeable. You're very unusual. I mean, look, I'm not going to lie. He's not a great king. Truth be told. Well, I mean, when was the last time that I got thanked for being a spy? It's hard work, you know.
Yeah, if you're working so very hard and never shows gratitude to his most loyal servant.
Never. I never hear a word of thanks. So just go out and spy on the people who are coming into my forest. So I go out, I spy on the people who are coming into the forest. And then I follow them around and I flit from tree to tree. It's work. Then I've got to hang awake. I've got to stay awake all night in case they go somewhere. Hard work.
It sounds very tiring.
Well, it's even more tiring than that because, of course, did the ferrets ignore me? Do you think the weasels give me a pass because I'm spying for the king? No, so I'm always watching out for weasels. Bloody king.
Good lord, I think we should introduce ourselves and okay.
Well, yes, I think you should. What are your names, good knights?
Well, I am Lady Drusilla of Figsbury. It's a little place very far to the south of here.
It sounds lovely, and I must say, Drusilla. It's a very nice name.
Thank you.
And
these are my companions.
And their names are?
Let me introduce you. We have Lady Emma, who just spoke to you. And
it's short, but I like it. It's tight name.
Thank you.
Sir Arianrhod.
It's a very long name.
The most noble knight. This very imposing knight here is Sir Aur of Lambor.
I had thought he was an ogre.
So do most.
I've met ogres.
Common mistake.
They smell like me.
I am
like
not
an ogre.
keen to meet an ogre myself. Is there a place where they like to go so we can avoid it?
Oh, yes, there's one in the forest, you know. He wanders around.
Oh.
But what you've really got to watch out for, is the tricksy Spriggans.
I've not heard of Spriggans. Tell me more.
Oh, they're horrible, violent servants of the king. But they can shrink and grow. They're like the little... Yes, so they can appear to be little until they're very close, and then they grow very big. Like, even bigger than him. And the magpie kind of points in his direction.
Yeah. And now, this very fine knight here with the beautiful flowing locks, that is Sir Euric. And he is the last of our companions. But not the least, by any means.
I must say, Sir Euric, your hair is very fine. I just wonder if you've ever thought about using it for nesting material.
No, I've never had that need.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, it looks very nice on your head there.
I see. Would you... This is very hard for me to... If I cut off the wrong bit, it might
You went off and came back a
offer you
pretty boy.
a token?
You cared too much about your locks.
Would you care for a token lock?
I mean, if you insist, I wouldn't say no.
Are there
No,
any
Emma
pagans
wouldn't know.
here who are resisting me doing this anyway?
I am, but Emma wouldn't know.
I am a pagan who is here.
Make a folklore roll if that's what you're
Yeah.
hitting.
Yeah, that's... Well,
Yeah.
let's see.
Alright.
Folklore. Yeah, all right. Well, I will graciously give you a lock of the hair. I failed my folklore.
Did you?
On 15.
Arianrhod, did you make yours?
Double.
I made my folklore roll.
Did you want to say something?
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I do probably want to speak up. Sir Euric, that would be truly a very kind offer, but perhaps we should finish our conversation before we discuss any gifts.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you're the expert in these things. Yeah.
And you,
Well,
folks, sir?
anyway,
What is your name?
my name. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, it's and then he whistles this tune as a bird. He sings this song at you. It's that.
It's a beautiful and noble name.
I would think so. Sadly, the rest of the flock doesn't agree. But anyway, they're very picky. I don't like them very much. But truth be told, you are by far the nicest people I've met in this forest in some time. If I could just be so
to
honest.
get here.
Well, that is very kind.
It is very kind, isn't it? I am a very kind magpie.
You are.
Oh, I am. I am so kind.
Perhaps we can help each other?
Perhaps we can. So, you're looking for a devil in the king's court.
Yes.
Who has, and so I understand, this is a devil that the king... So it's a devil who's snuck into the king's court, right?
I believe so. I think this devil is attempting to corrupt the king's
So
court.
me helping you would, in fact, be helping the king.
Correct.
It would be. It absolutely would be.
And
Well,
will only serve to raise your status.
I mean, not that I work for, status or any of those things. I mean, I do it out of love, of course,
Yes.
Of course.
for my king.
But then maybe he'll
Even
praise
though he
you.
doesn't love me and he doesn't treat me properly and he doesn't give me any rewards at all and I just work all the time.
Mm.
But yes, how about then? Because there is a place where a large man lives. He's not an ogre, by the way, just so I'm clear. Not the
Okay.
ogre. Not the ogre.
Good to know.
But he does strange things to your... Well, he kept the church in the village, even though he swore fealty to my king.
Oh.
Yes, but he did do strange things to that church.
Oh.
They were most odd, if I do say so.
That does sound interesting to us.
Yes. He did take the person who used to live in the church and stick them to it.
Oh.
Stick them to it.
Pray tell, where do we find this church?
Oh, I can guide you.
That would be most helpful.
It's easy to get lost in the forest if you don't have a guide.
Yes. We've met a few of its denizens.
Oh, yes. Have you? Which ones?
The boar.
Oh,
He was an
That
absolute
is-
boar, by the way.
yes. That's so funny. And also true. He's not a very nice man. But
No.
I heard he died.
Horribly.
Died or just took another turn on the wheel. He'll come back, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I heard it was quite permanent.
We also encountered a bear.
Considering we ate the crackling and the...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
He says as he brushes his hair back.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
I forgot about that. I didn't partake. Yes, and as Arianrhod said, we met the bear as well. He was most gracious in allowing us to leave its territory in one piece.
Well, good.
By the way, who lives over there in that building?
Anyone? No one. This is our hill. People used to live here a long time ago, I understand.
Okay.
Well, before we came.
I'm starting to think, and what did they do to them?
Correct.
Anyway, I can take you to this man. This man who sworn service to our king.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll
He is an odd figure because he does not seem to. He seems to have chosen the service. We're to be. It's possible that others of your kind are less willing.
Trying to figure out if this bird is stitching us up. Are we about to fall face first into another trap?
You can make a suspicious roll if you want.
Because I am vaguely I'm suspicious of everything. Oh, succeeded.
With your suspicion, actually, the bird seems as well. And so far as your number of encounters with talking magpies is currently 1, it doesn't seem that the bird is particularly tricky,
Underhanded or something. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was trying to use us to knock off a competitor.
Oh, he might be doing that, but you know.
But it's still being upfront about what. Yeah.
And hell, we would do that.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Very possible that this man is actually the devil in disguise.
Well, how about
Which would explain the desecration of the church and...
You never did ask him what he meant by stick to the church.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
We just got his version. Haven't seen anything yet. So
You might have chosen not to ask, but you know that.
Yeah, I think we can imagine.
You can infer.
We can infer something not great happened there.
All right. Well, if you come with me, I will take you there. Then
lead the way.
Very good.
He flits a couple of branches away and waits, and then if you follow, he flits a couple of branches and guides you through the forest.
Okay.
You don't need to make a roll.
Yay!
Lovely.
So you guys are riding along. The magpie is flitting ahead of you. When this voice, this quite older voice, sort of suddenly starts talking to you, and you all look sideways, and there's an old man. Well, it's Merlin, because you've seen him a couple of times now. Or you've seen him once at least. Sort of walking along beside you. Hello. I see you've made your way through the forest.
Some assistance?
Yes. Yes. Good work on using my my followers' advice, by the way, on that point. As you are finally, well, not finally, I mean, congratulations on stumbling your way to the answer to the question. I feel I should give you just a little bit more information.
Ah.
Here it comes.
It is true that you are now on your way to the village of Medburn, once the land of Sir Statirius, a devout Christian knight. His daughter, though beautiful, was willful and frequently engaged in unchaste behaviour with the village youth. on a fateful evening some years ago at the sacred well of St. Helen, a human servant of the devil seduced her. She was unaware of his true nature. As King Uther took his last breath and passed to the next realm, the veil between the worlds thinned, and in that moment the King Sauvage and his fairies slipped into our kingdom, further weakening the boundary between this world and the other. Recognizing the power of this, the devil commanded his servant to consecrate his seed to a fiend and to lie with Sir Statirius's daughter. Afterwards, the servant, in an act of dark devotion, sacrificed himself, ensuring the soul of the unborn child could be claimed by the fiend to whom it was consecrated. The fiend possessed the child while still in the womb. The maiden unknowingly carrying this cursed life, died in childbirth. Her grieving father, Sir Statirius, named the boy Gorbodoc, unaware his grandson was a vessel for the fiend born of an unholy ritual. Perhaps it was Sir Statirius's grief that blinded him to the boy's unnatural growth. But within a small number of years, Gorbodoc was the size of a full-grown man. Grief may have also dulled Statirius's awareness of his grandson's corrupt mind. Gorbodoc became the leader of a band of ruffians, commoners all, who delighted in raiding neighbouring villages, revelling in rapine and pillage. This year, Gorbodoc murdered his grandfather and burned the Church of St. Helen and installed his band as village leaders. He's grown bolder and his gang more powerful. They have brought many commoners to their holdings to build a strong tower. Once it is completed, they plan to take many wicked women and produce an army of monsters like Gorbodoc. This is a grave danger to the region, and it must be stopped swiftly. Do you have any questions?
Yes.
Many.
Then ask away.
What numbers is Gorbodoc and his men? And how well fortified are they?
The tower is not complete, although it is being built. And he has servants, but he has servants, but they are mostly bandits. There are a few corrupted knights in his service that you must be aware of, but from what I am able to ascertain, and in this my vision is not complete, you should outnumber him and his servants, but be aware he is more than human.
Because he's actually a devil in human form.
Yes.
You say he's more than human. In what ways?
He has the power of many men in his body. His strength is far greater than that of any mortal.
Looks at all. So stronger than him?
Far stronger.
And as a child of a devil, for lack of a better phrase, holy relics, holy water, are they of any assistance to us?
Prayers to any god may prove effective against him.
Would you think the other denizens...
particularly St. Helen or Helen of the Waters, depending on how you roll.
Okay. Do you think the denizens of the kingdom here will assist us? I'm thinking of the bear. That bear is a big, strong thing. It may help turn the balance in our favour.
It did tell us if it saw us again, it would eat us.
How about we stand behind these bad people?
I mean, the question is, why would it care?
Yeah.
It's big. It could probably resist most things in the forest. And the forest is getting bigger. So potentially he will benefit.
I'm just trying to think of allies we can recruit to our cause.
Yeah.
because
Why would they join us? Have they been slighted in some way by this offender? Do they love their king of the forest, King Sauvage?
And that's something I'll ask the magpie.
Mm-hmm.
What does the king of the forest say about all this? If corruption has taken root in his forest, does he tolerate it?
What corruption?
This evil that has set into this village.
What evil?
They're only humans, is what it comes down to, I suspect.
Yeah, it doesn't. The wild doesn't care.
Well, you can make folklore rolls.
How do they benefit?
Failed.
Mm-hmm.
That's always funny.
Failed.
Success! I rolled a 1.
Okay.
What rolls?
The folklore.
You can go on with the props roll.
All I was going to say is the Christian teachings are that fairies don't have souls. So they're completely irrelevant to the question of the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They're not in the game.
No, it makes sense.
Because they don't get a negative or positive effect from engagement in the game.
Yeah.
That's the Christian teaching. The pagans have a slightly different opinion about this question, but your pagan failed their roll, so you've got...
Yeah.
Nice. Well played.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we need to see what's there and form a plan. A cunning plan.
All right. Can everyone make religion rolls for me, please?
All right.
So that's the skill, by the way.
Yes.
I'm talking about.
Yeah. Not in devotion.
Success!
Yeah.
God,
Success.
Success.
Fail.
Jesus. Okay.
We're all very
No,
religious.
Jesus doesn't exist.
He does exist. He's just not
He
as
was just some guy.
He's just some guy. Well, technically, he was created, not begotten. Anyway, it's all complicated. Okay. Everyone who got a success, first of all, take a tick on your religion roll.
Cool.
Already ticked.
Already ticked, yep.
Yep.
We really need to do Sir Aur's readings. He really has to learn more, I think.
I need to do more studying.
Read more books. I can't read. I don't know how.
They're not providing flyers.
Me, Sir Euric.
I don't know how to read
Stare
either.
at these squiggles on paper. Why?
I'll just make shit up.
So pretty much what everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the guys who
Right.
can read.
I can read, but I can't read Latin. I don't know what any of your books say.
This is what
They're
it
not
is.
helpful.
It's one
All right.
language that I read.
So everyone who made their religion roll, you all know that, well, the pagans, the pagan, the church is not sacred to Helen. The waters are sacred to Helen, right? So,
Yeah.
actually, specifically the church, you could give two fucks about, right? So,
Yeah.
But Helen is a goddess.
Mm-hmm.
She's a goddess of the waters. So she's one of that constellation of minor water goddesses that populate the countryside of England, like Caventia in Bath, who some of you have met in a different game. Regency Cthulhu. For those of you who are Christian, of any flavour of Christian, Helen is a saint of healing who specifically blesses springs with God's healing touch. And so in much the same, and with a slightly different emphasis, the church is built to venerate and honour Helen, but it is not her place of power.
Okay.
Her place of power is the water and the well. That would have been hers.
But the church would just put a cup in the way and go, "Oh, it's a cup of Christ," or the cup of something or other.
Yeah, the church is to honour Helen. It is not her place of place of power. The reason I mention this is everyone who made their religion roll knows that there will be some option for fortification against the devil coming from those waters.
Yes.
Okay.
And will Merlin be joining us for this part, or is he going to disappear again?
He's not there by the time you ask that question.
Yeah.
Confound that man!
Oh my god.
All right, so you come out. The magpie's leading you there. You come out, and there's a big open cleared area. There's a village in the middle of it. It's got a low stone wall all the way around the outside of it. And there are run-down, ramshackle buildings, surprisingly run-down and ramshackle buildings sort of inside this low wall. There are people tilling the fields on the outside of this space, and you can see amongst them tall, heavily built figures, not wearing heavy armor or anything like that, but definitely armed, with clubs and swords and whips and other things, beating the people and making them till the land and clearing it. You can see half built in the center of the village is a tower, partially constructed, and leading into the village is a dirt road, and you can see people pulling a small, cart, but just with their just with their hands pulling it, and the cart is loaded up with stone.
Is that tower stone built or wood built?
Stone.
So that's what they're using that for.
Getting there.
Yeah. Which makes it quite an advanced fortification for the period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're mostly dealing with Moat and Bailey wood, fortifications at this point. So someone is burning a lot of, obviously completely unconcerned about the people. But this is, takes a lot to chisel stone out of quarries and other things. The other thing you notice is that the trees are not enclosing this space, right? So you were at the other village that you've been to, and you went to the hill fort, and you've seen a few other places around. The trees are aggressively, colonizing every open space, right? Like they're just colonizing. There's not a skerrick of trees in this open area. It is completely empty of trees.
And they're not having to fight them off.
No cover either.
They ward against this. That's the thing.
Well, they probably have the blessing of King Sauvage to do this, and he's keeping the forest at bay. That would be my guess.
Oh, look at the bird. What says you?
Yeah.
This is the holdings of Gorbadoc, who serves my king.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But he is he is different. He is strange, and I don't really know anything about magic, to be truthful.
I agree with you, my dear friend, that this man Gorbadoc is very strange. I believe that he is this devil that we have been told about, who is corrupting your king.
A devil? No, a devil. It is possible that is true. I don't know what this devil is that you speak of, but humans have strange thoughts. But they are most entertaining sometimes, so it is okay that they have strange thoughts.
Yes, well, it is one of our strange thoughts.
It is. You have whole constellations of strange thoughts that you make real with your thoughts.
Yes.
It is most fascinating.
Have you seen this Gorbadoc? Could you tell us which one he is out of all these men here?
Oh, I have not seen Gorbadoc. He does not take kindly to visitors.
No, I imagine he doesn't.
But I have heard of him. He is very, very large.
Very large.
Yes, but not as big as an ogre.
But not as big as an ogre. What about as big as a spriggan?
Not as big as the Spriggans. Spriggans are bigger than ogres.
Oh, my mistake.
Except when they are not bigger than ogres. But then they are very small. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I point to one of the big guys in the field that's whipping people and go, how much bigger is he to that?
Let me check the size stat. Oh, he's about that size.
Okay. Right.
Okay. Do we wait till night and get some more information about this area? Or is it we throw prudence against the wall and go in?
I think we wait. I don't think that we charge into the castle. I think we take a moment. Let's take a moment. Let's see. Let's take a moment.
Some information.
Yeah. Do some observation of what's going on there, and maybe even circle around to enter from the river side instead of from the forest edge.
We know that they'll have at least one quarry site and things that you could investigate.
There isn't actually a riverside.
Right.
So I'm clear. It's a clearing in the middle of a forest.
So where are the waters then coming up?
Well, you can't see into the village, but
they're in the village.
They're in the
That's a spring. It could just be like a little ditch.
Yeah. So the waters are coming out next to the church, basically, or even in the church.
Where do pedants get their waters from, Jess?
From a well, actually.
So I'm guessing there's a well or something there.
Yeah.
All right, so we just sit and observe for a few hours until after nightfall, I guess.
Okay, can I get randomly everyone to make stewardship rolls?
Stewardship?
Oh, well, this is not going to go well.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, it might just be understanding the supply chain.
Success. That is a fumble.
A fumble.
I failed.
Oh, fantastic.
But you made a success, didn't you, War?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
or
made a
did.
success, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, nice. Okay, so you observe for a few hours, and Orr, who, as it turns out, has studied the operations of manors and estates in some detail.
I was lectured to.
All right, so Orr, you pretty rapidly. Okay, so the way things seem to be working is, there's a whole bunch of peasants who are being beaten to an inch of their life by these guards. There's probably about 10 or so of these big buffy guard types floating around. They're not well equipped in comparison to you guys. They perhaps the best news I can give all week, they don't seem to have spears. And yay, said all the night.
Yay!
Lances are plenty for us.
That's right. But the way it seems to be working is, they're doing slavery. The cart does go back and forth, and you think based on the frequency of the cart's movement and like how frequently it's coming, the quarry can't be more than an hour away. So it can't be too far away. It's pretty close. It's probably only, considering they're dragging this cart with stone just by themselves and hoiking it down the road at something slower than walking pace, it's probably no more than, say, a mile to, and the equivalent of about 2 kilometres or less distance.
guards travelling with this cart or not?
A guard is travelling with the cart. They don't seem super... Like, it's not like it's a guard unit walking the stone backwards and forwards. It's one person, because it's only 2 people pulling the cart.
But you'd presume
there might be more people
that's
at the
what
other
I'm thinking.
Of the story, yeah.
There might be backup. Yeah.
Yeah. But there's one guard walking with the cart. Based on how much stone they're dragging back, your best guess is there's probably anywhere between 15 to say 25 people somewhere else digging stone out.
Yeah, definitely more
and
guards.
You can make a guess that probably means somewhere in the order of 4 or 5 guards, if it's kind of a more extreme ratio than the one you're seeing in front of you, which is probably right. All right, so that's what you get for stewardship. You can sort of that's what you can kind of work out. Can I also get everyone to make a awareness roll for me, please?
Success.
Nope.
Okay, the 2 people who got success. You see this red-haired man sort of walk around the edge of inside the low stone wall. And when I say low, I do mean literally sort of somewhere in the order of 40 or 50 odd centimeters high. Like, it's super low, right? So it's like less than 2 feet, Brandon. So it's very low. It's not a tall wall by any stretch of the imagination. Going all the way around the outside. But you see this big red-haired guy. He's not huge. He's not gigantic. He's actually smaller than Aur. For instance, as a point of reference, going around the outside.
Okay.
And does it look like the other guards are like showing deference to him?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no debate whatsoever. Like, when he comes close to anyone, deference is probably the wrong word. Abject terror might be a better way of describing the response that they have to him. Yeah. And he's got 2 other guys walking with him, and they are armed and armored.
Okay. So our instinct is this is Robert.
Yeah.
Roberdoc?
Gorbadoc.
Gorbadoc, thank you.
Gorbadoc.
Yeah.
Or Gorbadoc. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going with Doc. It's Gorboduc, but I'm going with Gorbadoc.
Oh, okay.
That was close.
Okay, edit. Gorb.
Okay.
D-U-C.
Gorboduc.
Gorboduc is probably, or is how it's kind of written.
Alrighty.
Does he go into a building? Does he retreat into a building and kind of?
He circles around and then goes back into the village. Now, you guys lose sight of him because there's all these low buildings around there.
Is he looking at anything in particular?
No, just seems to be striding around.
Stretching his legs.
Stretching his legs.
I'm also going to presume there's no gate to the village. It's an open road? Or
that is correct, yes.
Yeah.
As in, there's no closable gate. There's a kind of, this is the way through to the village, but there's not doors on the gate. No.
That's good. Gives us access.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I just want to charge down the hill with my lance and take out all of these horrible men who are beating the peasants.
You should make a merciful check.
Yes. So this is one of the things, is we could actually do a hit and run sort of tactic. Hit these guys first and then retreat.
I got a success.
Well, yeah, kind of feel like that's what you should do. Yeah. Like, because, you know.
All right.
Are you going to lose your head and go for it?
Yeah. Do I get a tick on my merciful?
Only if you do it.
Yeah. Well, that is very encouraging, because I need to put my merciful up. Now I'm not thinking about this very well at all.
So what you're saying is you're doing this merciful thing for selfish reasons.
Yeah.
I'm the player. and
Yeah, but
feeling
luckily
really
selfish is a different trait, so
That's
that's
right,
fine.
unrelated.
You can get a
Yeah.
tick on selfish and a tick on merciful.
Absolutely.
Completely fine by me.
Yeah, no, I the player am like
I
mitigating
know.
this, and I the Drusilla, I'm just like horrified to see these peasants being whipped and beaten by these horrible men.
It's all right. You're not the only one.
I am.
I've been thinking about whether we just charge the guys in the fields.
Yeah, because I think I want to. I'm going to hitch up my lance and say
There you
and
are.
speak out some inspiring kind of words.
Now,
Ready yourself.
if everything goes
Right.
wrong, then perhaps going in back to the hill fort where the magpie was might be the
Plan.
reassembly point.
If everything goes wrong. Cool.
Oh,
What could possibly go wrong?
when Drusilla starts running away, it's already gone wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, here we go. Well, we better make this swift.
All right.
Are you charging, Drusilla?
I am charging.
And that is where we're going to stop.
All right.
Because it's 5-4, and yeah. And
all right.
the last time I ran this fight, it took a while.
Fair enough.
Do people have time? Actually,
I don't. I've got to go in a bit. I've
Yeah,
got like
okay.
20 minutes and then I have to head off.
okay,
So,
all right.
Yeah,
No, we're not
yeah.
going to get through
Yeah,
the
no, I
fight
think
in
this
20
is
minutes.
good.
And I don't want to sort of get halfway through the fight and then stop it and
Yeah.
have to remember where
Yeah.
we're up to. That
Do we
sounds like.
get glory for the fight, the previous fight?
Oh yes, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. You mean against the bandits in the
Yeah.
dark?
Yeah.
You get
Every
10
glory counts.
10 glory per bandit.
Woo! 50.
And Sir Aur gets 20. Yeah, I think.
I get 0.
No, he
Yeah.
gets. I think he got 30 because he took out. Oh no,
2.
I guess 20. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
Arianrhod gets 20.
yeah. Nice.
So yes is the answer. And you all get 25 glory for finding the magpies. So that's everyone gets 25 glory for finding the magpies. So add that in as a success. And Jess, you get an extra 25 glory for doing the song.
Excellent.
Mm.
Alrighty. And that's it for glory. And that's where we will.
Yeah.
We'll stop it. And we'll come
What
back.
year is it?
$4.99.
Okay.
Long year.
Yeah, it's been a long year. But you'll do this fight, and yeah, I will just say up front, this is a tough fight.
Yeah.
Let me be super clear. This is a tough fight. And then we'll do winter. Then it'll be winter.
Rendered.
Sorry, how much glory did I get for the fights with the knights or nothing?
You weren't fighting knights. You were fighting the bandits. And,
Oh, bandits?
And you got nothing. That is correct.
Okay. I thought so. That's all right.
Alrighty.
But just so you guys know, I've under the quests and goals tab thing, there is our quest deal with the devil, and I've written some notes in there.
Awesome.
If other people want to add to it, feel free, and you can also accept the quest, so your name will appear in it as well.
True.
Oh, cool. Thank
You
you.
can tick it. Little tick
Oh
boxes.
yeah. There we go.
It's almost like I wrote it that way. Anyway, no, but that's cool. Coolies. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording if nothing else. Give me 1 second.